Hey, good morning, y'all. I've been talking to you about that first miracle that Jesus did there in John chapter 2. Powerful, powerful stuff that I've been getting here. So let me share this with you again. The first thing that a person does sets a precedent for his life. And this first miracle is about supplying needs, supplying opulence. It's not about healing anybody. It's not about anybody coming closer to God. It's about supplying opulence. Now, let me show you something about Jesus, okay? Surely he was here to bring people to God, but he fed 20,000 people with just a few fishes and loaves and multiplied that back to the boy that provided the fishes and the loaves. He provided a boat-sinking load of fish for the disciples after they had toiled all night and had taken nothing. In fact, it was such a load of fish they had to have the other little guys in their boats to come help them take it in. He provided a golden coin. I believe it was gold, but it was enough to pay Peter's taxes and all of Jesus's taxes for the whole year, because he told Peter to go fishing and he supplied the money. Well, just like he supplied the money for Peter, he'll supply the money for you. Everywhere Jesus went, he either fed them, he blessed them, he gave them more than enough. I even heard this years ago, God is a God of too much stuff, too much. I'm talking about El Shaddai, the all-abundant one. And so in this second chapter of the book of John, Jesus provided the very best wine. In fact, this is what the Bible says. When they took that wine up to the governor and all those people, they said, this is the best. God doesn't just supply barely enough to get by. God supplies the very best. Now, he's got you on his mind. Now, Pat and I have been eating at a little restaurant here in Pale City. It's new, called City Market. It's huge. It's a big old buffet. Now, watch this. They got steak on that buffet. They've got fish on that buffet. They've got chicken on that buffet. They got ham. They got turkey. They've got mushrooms. They've got every kind of vegetable you can imagine. And they've even got chicken livers. Now, watch. I get the steak. I also usually get a little slice of ham. Then I get vegetables. I got a big salad bar. I'll make me a salad. Pat always gets chicken livers. Yuck. I can't stand chicken livers. But you know, that's what she wants and that's what she gets. Now, I want you to get this. God has set before you life and death. Therefore, choose life. He set before you divine life, long life, and health. Therefore, choose life. The choice is yours. Now, we were up there the other day. I got a real nice salad and some good vegetables, a couple of small pieces of meat. And there were some people that's raised in and around Pale City, Alabama. Man, they piled up their plate with nothing but fried chicken and gravy on their potatoes. And I thought, yuck, there's all this good food here, but yet they took that. Well, God has supplied everything you could dream of, everything you need. That's what He was talking to us about there in that marriage supper of the Lamb, that he supplied their need and their wants, not based on a spiritual condition, not based on they needed to know God. He was just showing you that he is your supply. Let him be your supply today. I got to go. You have a great day. Remember that Jesus is Lord. Thank God the word works.